Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
My name is Bob. How are you doing today? Before we get started and the meat of things, I guess, so to speak, if you don't mind, I'd like to just get some administrative things out of the way.
Okay.
As far as confidentiality is concerned here, I am what's termed in the legal system as a mandated reporter. There are certain laws in effect to protect not only you but others also. So if you say anything that causes me to believe that somebody else might be at risk of harm, or that you may be at risk of harming yourself, or that a child may be at risk of harm or neglect, that I would be required to report to the authorities.
Okay.
Again, that's just to protect you and whoever else might be threatened in any way. Other than that, everything else in here is between you and I. So, do you understand on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What brings you in here today?
Well, I've just been really overwhelmed with everything going on with work and with my husband and the kids, and I'm in school and just a whole lot. And I've instead of me just getting stressed about it, I'm just like completely zoning out with it. I'm just like kind of like I've reached my max. I've reached my limit. I'm done, and I don't want to be around the kids. I don't want to be around my husband. I don't want to get out of bed in the morning. I don't want to go to work. I just don't care. Like, I'm just done. I don't care.
How long have you been feeling this way?
It was kind of building, but now it's to the point where like I don't want to go to work, and it's kind of affecting, it's affecting everything now. So I would say in the last month or so, it's been really intense.
Is it just started to get intense in the past month, or have it?
It's like I could handle it before, It's like there's always a lot of stuff going on. But it's like I could always handle it before. It's like I can't handle it anymore. So yeah, I guess the last month is when it's really, tough.
So there's just you have a lot of things on your plate right now, and you're feeling overwhelmed by it. Is that correct?
Yeah, totally overwhelmed. Yeah.
You mentioned that you were kind of zoning out. Can you give me a little more detail about that and what was?
Well, it's just like it's easier if I just, it's easier for me to mentally deal with everything if I just don't deal with anything. I mean, I'm just zoning out. Like, if the kids are talking, I'm not hearing it. If my husband is like, "Are you making dinner tonight?" I ain't listening. I'm just in my own little world, because if I try to be a part of their world and getting the kids ready for school, and it's too much. So I'm just like, I kind of call it numb. That's a good, just numb.
So you're feeling so overwhelmed that you're actually like trying to block things out because you feel like it might just completely take you over. Is that correct?
Exactly. Yeah. But that's a good way I didn't even see it that way, but that's just blocking it. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever felt this way before in your life?
No. Mm-mm. It's pretty new, yeah.
Have you, is this the first that you sought any assistance with this? Or?
Oh, yeah, I never talked to anybody else about it. I mean, like, such my girlfriend or something, but yeah, no. This is the first time. It's kind of last resort, nothing against you or anything, but I just, I didn't want to have to talk to anybody, but now I'm to the point where I feel like if I don't, it's not getting any better.
What is it that you hope I can do?
Well, if I could just feel normal again, I just want to be around my family again, my kids. I want to play with my kids, and I want to do a good job at work. I just feel like I can't handle anything now, so I just block it. But I want to get to the point where I can actually be back at work and do a good job and enjoy it and be with my family and enjoy being with my family and it not stress me out so bad. So that's really what I'm I'm calling that normal. It's really normal. You know.
So you used to enjoy all these activities, but you just find it difficult to enjoy it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I did. I used to love being a kid. I love them. Mm.
Is there anything in your state that you feel overwhelmed with your life at the moment? Is there a possibility that you're just doing too much? Is there something that you're doing that maybe you don't need to do right now?
There's probably some things that I just like need to get off my plate because I like to just kind of pile it on. I mean, I feel better if I'm doing, if I feel like I'm helping other people, so I'll try to volunteer at the school and I'll try to help out and bring, cupcakes for the class party and that's fine like by itself, but like, maybe that's part of it that I'm just putting too many things on there with the things I have to do, yeah, that's probably true too, that I could just, I don't guess I know how to do that, but I guess I could just drop some things, not do so much. But there's some things I have to do, there's some things that I, can't get rid of my job. I have to do that, so.
So you mentioned you used to enjoy your job before, right?
Yeah. I used to love going into work. I used to love talking with people, and because I work with the public a lot, and I used to love that because I'm a people person normally, and now it's like to the opposite. Like now I'm worried if I'm even going to get to keep my job because they keep getting on to me because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to. So, but I did. I used to love it. I used to love what I did.
So if we could get you back to your normal life and you enjoying your life, how do you picture that? What would that look like?
Wanting to get up in the morning, wanting to get dressed and, take a shower and put makeup on and wanting to go to work and be with my coworkers and talk with people, for what I do, to be able to, I do like events and things, like I coordinate things like that. And, I'd like to be able to enjoy that again and be happy when my kids come home from school and want to be with them and want to read a book. That's what I'd like to get to.
And what do you think's keeping you feeling that way now?
Oh, it's just too much. It's just too much of everything. And, we got a lot of bills due and a lot of, my husband's, his job is just messed up and he's not getting as many hours as he used to. So, which I feel like I need to work more hours because we still have to have the same money coming in. So, I'm a little, I don't know what to do about that. Money just stresses me out. So.
Would it be fair to say that, what I'm sensing, what you're saying here is, there are a lot of things you enjoy to do. Maybe some of these things you just feel like you have to do. But it seems to me that maybe you might be taking a little too much on yourself and maybe have a little difficulty in saying no to certain things. Seeing that be accurate?
Yeah, actually. That's true. That's true. I probably just take on too much. I need to just tell the teacher no. I need to tell, my friends no when they call and say I need help. Sometimes I just need to say no. That's probably part of it. Mm.
But you don't.
I haven't been. When you're so I'm just used to doing it all, and that's kind of like who I am. That's what I do. So, yeah, I probably need to.
Well, I think that would probably be a good first goal for us to work on. It's, maybe you and I, in our next session, can discuss, together discuss what's most important to you. Maybe prioritize some things that you have going on in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And identify some things that maybe you're willing to let go. And and making less stress. Would that be a good place to start?
Yeah, that would be, it'd be nice to see that, like, kind of written out. So, yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. Well, you think about that. Think about those things between now and our next session. And that's what we'll start out with, if that's okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.